How about Ulrich, 9K range? Who's your guy?
I mean, it was a little bit of an uneven read, so I just want to remind people.
Oh, I was interrupted. By one of you.
I'll take that. That's my fault.
Look, 9K. Again, we're talking about the Millie Maker here, people. We want to win money. So let's look for a guy who's really low sentiment here. And yeah, this one's probably going to make you look bad next Monday, I admit. But Patrick Cantlay at 9,000. Nobody wants to play this guy. 4 missed cuts in a row. Everyone is out on Patrick Cantlay. He really hasn't played that bad. I mean, he's barely losing strokes on approaches. He's just missed a few putts to basically miss cuts. He missed the cut on the number at this Heritage. He missed the cut on the number at the Wells Fargo. He makes the weekend there. He's probably more like 9,400. His betting price is probably in like the 2,500 range. This dude really isn't playing that bad. He's just had a few bad breaks. It does look like he's gotten in his head a bit, but a couple weeks off. You know, we've seen players turn it around off a few missed cuts. We saw Dustin Johnson, like Reid said, shoot like 480s in a row and then win. We saw Paul Casey miss 3 cuts last year and finish second at this very same event at TPC Harding Park. I think for the Millionaire Maker, Patrick Cantlay is probably going to be around the 5% ownership range. That's certainly what he's projecting as. And I think he's going to bounce back here. He's got a great PDI record.
Go ahead, Fowler. You're up.
Yeah, that's a good call, Geoff. I don't think you're silly. I mean, you're talking about winning money. Yeah, like Cantlay, of course. Everyone can go back and sort of rely on the stats and say, oh, he's garbage because he hasn't done well. But he's one of the best players in the world. And like you mentioned, all it takes potentially for him is getting the putter right on the practice greens. And then he's gaining 4 or 5 strokes putting, and then he's in the top 5. And so that's definitely there. And when you talk about this range, too, the $9,000, even up in the 10, like the margins of just the difference between these guys is so razor thin. I personally like Xander. But Xander's always going to be popular when he's playing in a golf tournament, especially a major. So, the cash game, I feel confident in Xander at that number, just how well he's playing. But again, going GPPs, and if we want to win, if it's not Cantlay, I think it's Webb Simpson.